Hi, I'm James Baker, founder of James Baker and Associates and international tax expert slash entrepreneur. And this clip you're about to see is from our last Ask Me Anything. If you want to ask me some questions, I come on live Wednesdays and Thursdays as much as I can. You can join with the link in the description below. I'd love to see you there, but let's get to the clip.
Without KYC. If I buy BTC using my LLC debit card with chain bits, they will send it to my wallet and it's not attached to the LLC and the bank will appear as an expense. Would this be considered an expense from the IRS perspective? Similar scenario would be buying crypto with a debit card and KuCoin or whatever. Yeah, sure. So it all depends on the business purchase. Is buying crypto an expense? It depends what you're using it for. If you're buying crypto to pay contractors, then yes, it's an expense. If you're buying crypto to pay yourself for services you've performed, then sure, it would be an expense to the business. It would be income to you. If you're buying crypto just to hold it, then it's not an expense. It's really just it's either it would be a distribution from the company to you, or it would be a purchase of an asset, or it would be something else. It's an expense when the IRS says, why is this an expense? You say, well, I paid this guy to do this thing. There has to be some kind of exchange of value or agreement for it to be an expense. If you just convert it to have it in that, then it's not, or just to take it yourself, then it's not an expense. It's an expense if you buy Bitcoin for you to pay yourself for work that you've done, but it's not an expense to, it's not just an expense in general, However, it doesn't matter if it's an expense or not if you're not paying taxes in the U.S., which is to say if you're not, doing business in the U.S. and you're a foreign person with an LLC, it doesn't matter because you wouldn't pay tax in the U.S. anyways. You can call it an expense for your country, but it still wouldn't be an expense in the U.S. But it doesn't really matter that much. So that's kind of the answer there. Hope that's helpful.